The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and a playmaker combined.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through. Lovely bit of... Takes a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Bale really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Now it's Hullet. Baresi does well not to be outdone there. Messi. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. It's a goal kick. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Great, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Hullet! Goal! Benfica! What an incredible feat! Legendary feat. 200 wasn't enough, nor 300. Now he hits 400. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing it.
Chance! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic. He's rising! Goal! Benfica! And they're back in front. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Baresi ventures forward. Tchouameni threads one in, and this is Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mackay. Now it's Bale. Messi. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Beckenbauer is the team's great visionary. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Out for a throw. Cruyff. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Mackay looking to add to his goal. So what can they make of this? And this is Bale. Knocks it into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they're back on the ball again. And he's looking to catch him up. Pelé. Steaming on. Tries a shot! And it's in! what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, how's that for a class finish? Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's looking wide. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pele. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Messi running with intent. And Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Maldini. Referee's given a throw. And it's Bale. Chouameni. And that has left him in a heap. Pele. Pele. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Plays it in low. Marquinhos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mackay. And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Benfica largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
That gets us going once more. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Good ball, good take. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Beckenbauer. And here's Messi. Pele. And it's been played through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Bruno Fernandes. Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pele can see things others simply cannot. That's crossed in. Oh, good effort! Just cruising! They are cruising! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Benfica visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Might be dangerous. Bale! That is special! Gareth Bale! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? So what can they conjure from this one? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Benfica perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking tidy in possession here. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tchouaméni. Roberto Baggio. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Yamal. Yamal's cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bruno Fernandes. Bale. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. 75 minutes played. And it's Baggio. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Roberto Carlos. And here's Hullet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tchouaméni. And it's Marquinhos. Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh no, this does... Goes for a shot! Well taken goal.
Hello.
Well, it's taken a big deflection,
What's
but
up, Bill?
boy, he will want that one. All of a sudden, we have a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Yamal. And this is Roberto Baggio.
Benfica really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Drives it in. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. And that is a little undercooked. And he's forced to go back. Benfica clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Ronaldinho. No foul, says the referee. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Now it's Pedri. Nicely shaped ball. And that will be the final act.
Don't fall out.
Benfica have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately
This game.
proving the difference. Hullet collecting the match ball, and it is his.
Doesn't matter.
Bebidas alcoólicas.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually...
Yeah. How's your ranking? This is potentially good game. I don't think I ever played with this guy. Oh, well done, Leo. Top 200 today. Yeah. Five, two, three. Okay. Only two in the midfield. I really don't like this formation. First week easy, now good players. I really don't know. But for me, everything is hard.
Just about reaching a crescendo here as
When I
these
play
two sides
good
get
players,
ready to lock
it's
horns.
hard because they're
This is
good
football
opponents.
at its
When I
finest.
play not so good players, they're using smart
And
assists.
the mood is boisterous. It is a
That's
perfect
also not
ambience for the central
easy.
characters who are ready now to perform.
You know what? Top 100 is reachable for so many players. So I really don't care anymore because these top 10 guys, they are untouchable. So it doesn't matter.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think we'll see a lot of this guy, Eze. If he plays on the left, he
Not
loves
just
to
top 10,
cut in
top-
on his stronger foot. But
20,
unlike a lot of
top
wingers, he's happy to
50,
drop
I don't
that
know.
bit deeper and dictate the play from central
Usual
midfield too.
suspects
I
are
think it
top
makes him a
10.
much better all-round player.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Passes short and sharp. Roberto Carlos has the space to scheme. Cruyff. Backward it goes. Messi.
Ah,
It's a goal kick. And it's Messi. Lam. Pele. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's destined for the flank. That's really well cleared. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Cleared without hesitation. Eze goes looking wide. And this is Mohamed Salah. Now he's running away. Benfica, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, stamp.
Nicely intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar knocks it into space. Neymar. Beckenbauer is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Pele will not want to lose out here,
Very
not against this
Lam.
opponent. Lam.
You're late.
Lam plays it in. Van Dijk can get it clear. Forced to go back. And this is Pele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Flashes it across.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Pele. Oh, this is a terrific run. Real chance here. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. That's a good ball out wide. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Driving forward. Cruyff, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Lam gets across to intercept that. Oh, good spread. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Pirlo. Probing pass.
Bro,
He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior!
Unbelievable.
Goal!
Jump.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No
real chance!
Yes.
And that's in.
I got lucky here.
That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Benfica. Decent chance! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Benfica have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Vinicius Junior. Benfica have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Messi. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
I mean,
Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones.
I don't know.
in the
For me, it's
driving
very
seat.
difficult to play
Some
against
things
this
are
formation.
looking pretty rosy. So
I
there was the
often
first
lose
half.
Well, I
against
can tell you
players
it's
who
been
can
an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter.
can
I wish
play
I could
with
come
only
here
2
every week.
midfielders.
It's been wonderfully
I mean,
open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Poor Pirlo and poor
Benfica ahead
Eze.
by just the
They
odd goal
have
in
so much
3.
ground
It
to
is
cover,
2-1
but
at
somehow
the interval.
they managed to do it. I don't know.
And here is the first touch of the second half. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. Takes a shot!
Come on.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Cruyff. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Beckenbauer has a look and plays it forward. There's the shot! Toss somewhat off target. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos delivers. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
What a ball.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Like a rocket.
Roberto Carlos making good progress. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bullet under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Messi. Pele, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. Gets a good foot in there.
I didn't saw it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Pele. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. And it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Mohamed Salah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
These Pirlo balls are great.
The message here is quite clear, Peter.
Chance for a shot! Sensational from Vinicius Junior. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Great game this, all square again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 9.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Now it's the same. We just have.
He's in a great position
Pedri.
here.
Ronaldinho. Número 7. Vamos dar lugar a uma
And that is
substituição.
out of play.
Life is unfair. Playoff.
And it's Baggio. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
I mean, yeah, but
Just a
it is what it
talking to,
is.
I think. Yes, it is.
I think new players are always a bit better than they really are. For example, Vini is not going to score so many goals like
Ronaldinho.
in the
Oh, nice touch.
league.
And he was alert to it. And he skips past his man. Baggio purring, shapes to
Yes.
shoot! Oh,
Vini is going to score so many goals this week,
Is this the moment
and then
they
next week,
stole it?
not so many.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager
Who's this?
would have seen it. An impact sub.
Forgotten.
And the finish! Goal!
Why
And
is
right
Palace so
near the
alone?
end, we have parity. The movement
Really,
so
okay.
precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Oh,
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Yamal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
3 shots he
And
got.
that's going to be a booking.
Yeah. 3 good shots.
And it's Totti. Oh, good take in a good area. Great, it's Totti!
Ah, this.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
This should be. This should have been a goal.
And the referee says that that is it.
Last one.
Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine...
Yeah, it's play style. Long balls. As I said, Vini is gonna score this week a lot of goals, but next week, for example, Ankara Messi couldn't miss. Now he's not scoring so many goals with Let's score. If you play this play style and depend on blitz curl to go in, so this week you're gonna win a lot games, but then next week, as I said, not so many, because he's gonna start missing his shots. Another Capello. Yeah. I can spin for what? Ankara Messi. What now? Or you mean when he's again available? Not, Ankara Messi is now available. I'm gonna check that. Recycling tax. Yeah, but how much money do you need to get him? 200 euros or something like that. I have this young Messi. He's 19. Hi, bro. Good game. We were just commenting your tactics. It's not so easy to play with just two in the middle. But yeah, I think your win is gonna score a lot of goals this week, but next week they always nerf them, new players. It's something I noticed. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's
Marvellous goal!
From the
Well, they
Euros,
would have
I
been
can have
looking at him
Messi.
to produce the goods,
Bro.
and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
I can have 50
Well, I don't
packs
want
of
to be
butter
overly
for
harsh on the
100 euros.
defensive side of things here, Peter, but
No,
the
bro,
build-up
I'm
was
done
so slick
with
and
investing
executed with
in
such
players.
quality. It made life just
I
a
have
bit too
good team.
difficult for them.
Madrid, it's Cristiano
And as I said,
Ronaldo!
I can have the
That's what you
best
call
team if I
inspired
play
goalkeeping.
Cristiano
top
Ronaldo
10,
is
top
offering a wry smile
50
there.
guys.
Madrid
They're
with the
gonna
corner.
destroy
They're
me
first.
either way, so
And it's been taken short.
it's okay.
And here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Sneijder. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pelé. Pelé carries the ball down the right. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Messi.
Better.
Benfica leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Chance here to counter. It's played through for him. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Well, from
Yeah,
experience, I can tell
Cristiano
you
is
he'll
not
get a lot of stick for getting
He's not
that one
famous
wrong.
for his crossing.
Messi has created one goal already. Roberto Carlos. Oh, this looks sharp. Well read, nice interception. Zanetti plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Pullet knocks it out wide.
Uh-oh.
Roberto Carlos delivers. Roberto Carlos tries to clear.
Fuck. Out.
Madrid definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Roberto Carlos. That's going across goal. Good read, needed to be.
Yeah.
Now it's Hullet.
Come on.
Good ball over the top. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. More and more pressure on the ball here. Lahm. And it's Messi. Pele. And here's Hullet, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Stam gets
Come
it
on,
away.
these clear balls. Yeah, too
And here's Neymar.
precise.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer, played out wide. And here's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Now this could be a chance. He leaps for it.
Neymar against Stam.
That's a sharp finish.
Still goal.
2 up and in
This is
charge,
the script
and
part
things
from-
are looking
from the
pretty
game.
good for them now. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Can he latch on to this? Cruyff. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. And he's been shifted off it.
Yes, Snyder.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed
He
is
was in the
slippery.
gym.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He steps in,
Oh.
and that's the end of that. He's in a great
Really
position
bad
here. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to
Oh.
this? Flings
Oh.
it across. And that is out, and behind
Lucky.
it's a good block.
Lucky me.
Madrid have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And it's Snyder. Oh, great leap!
Nice.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game.
I will give it a try with the coins that I have, but I'm not going to invest so much money. As I said.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Messi receives it in a wide position. Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, and another try! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautiful.
Chance for a shot!
What a save.
Azar. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be
This
more
one,
different
this
as
game
they
is
go in for
going
half-time.
good this
Elation
so
on
far.
one side, misery on the other.
Everything
an
can turn
eye-catching
very
scoreline,
easily.
but it's a fair reflection on what we've
He has
just seen
Ronaldo
in
and
this
Bullet
first half,
at
Peter.
front,
Now
so
they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the
everything
very
is
end.
possible.
No slip-ups.
Benfica producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. Away we go again. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Pele. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he get it through? Zanetti. And this is Ronaldo. There's the shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Madrid get their fourth corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. They're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Goes for a shot! And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Lahm. Messi. Beckenbauer is always scanning the pitch for targets. Lahm gets into a good position. Chance to... Oh, good play!
I think Capello and Beckenbauer and Kovac, all the long ball counter guys, they are really perfect when you're up, but when you are trailing, it's pretty hard to catch up. I really don't like them. For example, the best manager was Gasperini, quick counter and low ball counter. When I think they're gonna repeat it again with him. He's just gonna be both stats 89.
And very little to suggest that much is going to change.
All the
That's been intercepted.
That was well played.
He's gonna be again the
Well,
best
it's
one.
being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be...
It's Pele! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Lahm getting up there! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Take it out, I don't like it. I really don't like it. When you're up, it's all good.
Quarter of an hour into the
But
second half.
when you're trailing, how you're supposed to make
He's
a
on it, can he get away?
press?
Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Bale.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Adjustments. Well, what are you doing when you're down, for example? How do you make a press? How can you press the ball with Beckenbauer as a manager? I don't know.
Yamal chasing after it. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Bale. Zanetti. Bale. And this is Lampard. That's good play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yet Bale! Great football, shot and save.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. Benfica are looking to go forward now. He is through here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lahm picks it up out wide. Very nicely done. The ball has bounced loose now. And they've got a throw. Ronaldinho. This is a promising build-up. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on
the
confidence.
ball
Trying
and
from that
push
sort of distance,
Yeah.
why not?
I guess that's the way, but still, it's not easy. Then the defensive part of your game plan is
And here's Vinicius.
Post.
He'll try from distance. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
which player shot Blitzkrieg
Now it's
now?
Hazard.
That's what I mean.
Back where it came from. It's a good spell of possession, this.
After 1 week,
Seedorf.
those shots just stop going in.
Yamal is someone who's... He's having a shot! He's kept it out just.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
I mean, when you play a good player, it's hard to win either way. So I guess it's just if you're great. I mean, you're already top 200 with Beckenbauer, so
Lahm goes short.
it's going good.
Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And it's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that has been cleared. Spread it left. Cross needs to be good. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tries to play it through. Oh, played right into his path. No outsmarting him this time. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spread neatly. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Hazard. Here's Totti. Totti, good driving run. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up
Really?
against pace.
I suppose it's a matter of you need to position them
And that
the right
is
way,
as much as
and
we
then
have
it's
time for.
gonna go in.
Well, that was a tale
I-
of two
I-
very
I think
different
I
teams.
have one Blitzkrieg.
driven, ruthless,
It's Dennis
prolific.
Bergkamp.
The other quite the
Blitzkrieg.
opposite in all of those areas. The
And
result, a very accurate
with him-
reflection of what we saw.
I scored
Your final
actually
thoughts,
a
Jim?
lot of
Well, the
goals
look on the manager's face
because
says it all. He knows he set his attack
everybody
up perfectly,
underestimated
and the
him.
players carried out
Thought
his
his-
instructions to the letter, it would seem.
His
Everything working very
slow
nicely.
stuff like that, but he's really good with the ball
And all
and
that
he
remains
can
for
really
me
position
is to
him.
thank Jim Beglin. That's it from
Quickly.
us tonight. A very good evening to
So
one
if
and
you
all.
are rushing things in a hurry, you're not gonna score with blitz. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But I still think in the first week they have a bonus, like accuracy bonus. Okay, I have time for one more game. Let's do it. Yeah, I think you're right. We'll see. It's not just that they can score like great goals and stuff like that. It's also you need to defend them differently. You need to be close to them, and then on the other hand, they are also hard to defend one-on-one because they can dribble. So Yeah, Ankara Messi is like a perfect player for wing. Del Piero, another one. Like blitz Del Piero, blitz Bale, blitz Messi. So many blitzers that I'm gonna get hit with the blitz. Jet fuel. So this lineup looks scary. I'm not gonna lie. So many blitz.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the
Where did
fullbacks
he
to
go?
make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
He lost the track of where he was.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Messi. Out towards the flank. Pelé. And that is expertly dealt with. Po are looking to break up pace.
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del Piero will be key here. But I'm curious as to what role he's exactly been given.
Well, what would you do, Jim, if you were the manager?
I'd give him a free role behind the attack. His flair, his technique make him the perfect player for that position. And he always seems to benefit from playing off that central striker.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Bale has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Play defense.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pull with the corner, there first.
Come on, little Messi. Show what you got.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Pelé, and he's undercooked that. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And here's Neymar. Cruyff driving forwards.
Oh.
Well, the defence proved infallible.
Our defense
that won't be the
like
last they'll see of him. Not the most convincing of passes. Messi. Played out wide. And this is Messi.
Ah. Come on.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Hullet. Big chance!
Come on.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi is in a really good position out wide.
Messi
stood
all
his
alone
ground strongly.
against Messi.
Almost half an hour in now.
Sloppy.
Pull it. Messi.
Now we have Bale and Messi.
Now it's Neymar. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Paul have quite a reputation for being combative,
So
confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Brilliantly cut out.
Again,
Long
our
ball looking
defense.
to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Neymar. And that's a good ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
So close.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I should take a shot with Bella.
Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And this is... And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Perfect.
Have the
Fuck.
chance to go the other way. And this is Del Piero. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, that's very
yeah.
much changed the complexion. It's also
But,
changed mindsets and moods in both
this
teams.
was well done.
And it had to be him.
And wow, he has
Opportunity was
given
there,
that a
and,
right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Hull have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's played it back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Benfica finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Maybe I can put the height margin. Okay. Maybe that will help.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's so fast.
And he's managed to get free.
But it's not
He's
a red
been
card.
bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Bale taking charge of the dead ball. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah.
Now it's Bale. Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Not like that anymore.
Corner number 2 then.
So, I got lucky. Maybe it's not now it's the time for a new squad.
Benfica are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Pepe shows great strength.
Control with Neymar.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Something is off. So what?
Benfica still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
So, that is
Changement. Le numéro 4. À sa place, le numéro 3. Raphaël Varane.
Pole are
Changement.
looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
And a header!
Yes.
And that's a sharp finish. Benfica are back in business. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Benfica restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest...
Oh, he's having a go!
right foot.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
Foot in.
Unbelievable.
Tries to pass it
Yeah.
through. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, played through for the wide man. Good ball. Ronaldinho!
I think with Blitzball is also
Benfica!
um,
And the game is well
they
and truly
are
turned on its head.
a little bit predictable. So
Oh, the deftness of touch.
Players tend
Received it
to,
delightfully and finished it off
to do
sumptuously.
too much.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And when the manager called on him,
Right.
he was only too happy to
Right.
repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Benfica with the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline,
Almost.
telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
Almost
composure from
like
here.
Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They are pulling.
Seagull. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And Bronkhorst with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Come on, that
Little
that
doubt,
wasn't
that
a
is
foul.
a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Yellow card for what?
Players have gathered
Green
round
ball.
and they are clearly concerned.
I think.
Changement. Le numéro 8.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Van Bronckhorst, and it's Yaya Toure. Might be dangerous. It's Eto'o!
Why?
Sharp and fitting,
Why
but
did
not
they
quite.
use
Good
Eto'o?
disguise on that, though. I
Hello.
don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
I got lucky again. Game is a little bit scripted. Somehow it's scripted. I'm not sure how, but it is.
Beckenbauer, passes coming off in quick succession here. Always onto this. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Benfica clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Tries to dink it through. Lahm has it out wide and in space. Corner number 3 coming up.
Yeah, without luck, it's not working. So, maybe no.
Shot a goal!
Yeah.
And there's a goal!
Sometimes it works. There's
2 up now, and they are
corner
cruising.
tricks.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much...
Chance for a shot!
Well,
Could have won it there and then. He knows
oh,
that.
well,
Oh,
thank
he
you.
knows it.
Thank you very much
Roberto
for
Baggio
being
clearly
here.
furious with himself there.
I
They
will
looked for all
enjoy
the
your
world like
company.
they were going to go 3
Have a
up.
good night.
Van Bronckhorst. Roberto Baggio looking for options for movement. He's got away. Opts to play it back. Oh, shooting chance! That's going wide left. Lizarazu, impressive jump. Yes!
So, he was up
And with that, it
and
is
he
pretty
should have
much
scored
a done deal.
a goal with Bale
What a header!
go up to 0
Flashed in with the
after a
crispest
nameless
of
mistake.
contacts.
That's terrific aggression,
And
the way he attacked
I
the
said,
ball.
I think I'm gonna score now.
So now the difference
That's what I
is
mean with
3.
script.
Cute ball now.
That
How can he reach it?
this
And he's in on
scenario
goal.
happened so many times. I don't know,
It's a goal kick.
1,000 times.
Pepe clears,
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
and it's Ronaldinho. Back where it came from. Beckenbauer. Now Roberto Baggio. Lahm has it in a wide position. Towering header! And that's a good finish. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, speaking of
Certain,
best players,
searing,
I
and
really think Gullit
imperious.
is the best player.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the
Yes,
keeper little opportunity.
And there was his
This word.
third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Del Piero! It's hit the crossbar. So that's it. It is all over. Benfica have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Gullit, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
So let's call it a night Thank you guys for watching. See you tomorrow, maybe. Thank you. Bye. Bye bye.